morning, students. Welcome back to our YouTube channel schoolquiz.com. As you know, my name is Danish Agarwal. As we have started our chapter number 1, matter in our surroundings, in which we have covered all topics of chapter number 1, that is matter in our surroundings. Matter in our surroundings. Now we have started our important questions of chapter number 1. These questions are like which are dealing with our day-to-day life, which are dealing our day-to-day life. So these are very general based questions, like you know the answer very well. So, but we will discuss it like in brief or in expand. Okay, so let's start. That is chapter number 1, matter in our surroundings. Chapter number 1, that is matter in our surroundings. Matter in our surroundings. So we will discuss some important questions. Like, as you know, like if someone is suffering from high fever, doctor is advised to put wet clothes on his forehead again and again. Doctor is advised to put wet clothes on the sufferer which is suffering from high fever, to put the wet cloth on the forehead again and again. Why is it so? Why doctor advised to put the wet cloth again and again? Like it is better if you use some cold water, especially if you use ice in that. So why is it so? It is because it will absorb heat from our body, and our temperature will goes down. Generally doctor advised when the temperature, when the fever is very high. So why so, it will absorb heat from our body and it evaporates, and the temperature of the sufferer goes down. So let's start for very important question, that is why doctors advise to put strips of wet clothes. Why doctor is advised to put strips of wet clothes on the forehead of a person having high fever, on a person having high fever. So answer is like as water evaporates from the strips of wet clothes, as water evaporates from the strip of wet clothes, placed on the forehead of a person, placed on the forehead of a person, it absorbs heat from the body. It absorbs heat from the body. The body temperature gets lowered, due to which the body temperature gets lowered, and the person gets some relief from the fever, from the fever. Like, as most of the people do, putting wet clothes when someone is having high fever, but they don't know why they put clothes. So that is a very simple logic. Evaporation will be there. Evaporation of wet clothes will be there due to absorbing heat from the heat from the sufferer, and the body temperature of the sufferer will get low. So it's a very basic question. Now we will move to next question. Now we will move to our next important question, that is name the two gases. Next question is name the two gases. Name the two gases which are supplied in compressed form, which are supplied in compressed form. Name the two gases which are supplied in compressed form in homes and hospitals. In homes and hospitals. Like it's a very simple question. Which two gases are there? Like in houses, which gas we will use? We will use liquefied petroleum gas. We will use liquefied petroleum gas. Like you used to see, like you used to do, like when we want to use the cylinder, we will put the knob here. And it is a like LPG. It is a liquefied petroleum gas which is used in our homes. And second one we will use, that is liquefied oxygen. As you see, in case of when corona is on peak, lack of oxygen is there. So the cylinders you see, like they are transporting cylinder from one place to other. Basically oxygen gas is there in liquid form, because oxygen gas is there in liquid form. So let's start. That is, name the two gases that is we will use in our homes. First one is LPG, that is liquefied petroleum gas. Liquefied petroleum gas is supplied in homes. And hospitals. Supplied in homes, while liquid oxygen is supplied in hospitals. Okay, so next question is, what is dry ice? Sometimes it comes in one number question. What is dry ice? It's a solid form of carbon dioxide is known as dry ice. Like we usually use like when we want to put shave. When we put shave, like they white solid they use, that is solid ice. That is dry ice. So it is. Next question is, what is dry ice? As it is a sublime solid, so it will get directly converted from solid to gas. So what is dry ice? That is solid carbon dioxide. Is known as dry ice. Solid carbon dioxide is known as dry ice. It is so named as it does not wet a piece of paper of cloth. Like it is sublime solid, it actually converts from solid to gas. Now we will move to our next question, that is gases exert pressure on the walls of the containing vessel. Very important question. Sometimes it comes in 2 marks. It is gases exert pressure on the walls of the container. So question is, gases exert pressure on the walls of walls of gases exert pressure on the walls of the containing vessel. Walls of the containing vessel. So as we know, like gases exert pressure on the walls containing pressure because the like kinetic energy in case of gases is very high. Kinetic energy in case of gases is very high. Like we will put a container here in which gas is here. Like these are the particles of gas. These are the particles of gas. They have a high kinetic energy. They will collide with the walls. They will collide with the walls and they will impart momentum. They will impart momentum. So we can say that gases exert pressure on the walls of the container. So we can write it as that is particles of gases collide against the walls of the vessel in which they are containing due to the collision they will impart some momentum and due to that we can say that they exert pressure on the walls of container. So as we know, like in case of gases, the kinetic energy of the particles is quite high. As kinetic energy of the particles is quite high, they will move faster. As they will move, they will collide with the walls of the container. As they collide, they will exert pressure on the walls of the container. So this is all about our today's session. That is like gases exert pressure on the walls of the container. Second one is that like which two gases are used in first one is in home and second one in hospitals. Like in homes, like we will all use LPG, that is liquefied petroleum gas, and in case of hospitals that is liquefied oxygen. Next we have discussed what is dry ice. What is dry ice? It is a solid carbon dioxide. You can see it like when you go to when you want to have shave, the barber put a white solid on the face after shaving. What is that? It is a solid carbon dioxide, or we can say that it is a dry ice. And next we have discussed that is why doctors advise to put wet clothes on the forehead of the sufferer if someone is having high fever. So this is all about our today's topics. So these are very general questions, but you should know exactly the reason behind that. So thank you students, thank you very much.